Michaela Bates and Koilen car accident. Michaela Bates's most recent project astounds fans. With her most recent endeavor, Michaela Bates, one of the adored Bates family members on the well-liked reality TV show Bringing Up Bates, has recently drawn the interest and adoration of fans. Michaela has always stood out as someone with a strong sense of purpose and a love for helping others. She is well known for her quiet strength, nurturing attitude, and unwavering dedication to her family. She once again demonstrates to viewers her inventiveness, empathy, and desire to have a significant influence with this new project. Michaela's lifetime hobbies and desire to use her skills for good are reflected in the project, which she shared with her social media followers. Fans have kept a close eye on Michaela's path over the years, from her early television days to her academic endeavors, marriage, and personal struggles. Her fans are now supporting her once more as she starts this new endeavor, sending her encouraging and admiring notes. Michaela has frequently received praise for her strong religious beliefs, dedication to serving others, and passion for healthcare and education. These guiding principles appear to form the cornerstone of the new endeavor, which seems to combine her own interests with a more general goal of helping a community in need. From nursing to mentoring to philanthropic endeavors, Michaela has consistently conveyed her wish to contribute in concrete ways. Many were taken aback by the project's announcement, particularly as Michaela is generally more secretive than some of her siblings. But the fact that she chose to make this most recent achievement public shows that she is proud to share it with the world and holds it in high regard. Supporters praised the creator right away, pointing out how admirable it is to see someone use their position to make something that helps others instead of just concentrating on fame or money. The amount of consideration and purpose that went into Michaela's endeavor is one of its most notable features. Her ideals seem to be reflected in every aspect, including the mission, messaging, and design. It is obvious that this endeavor is in line with Michaela's underlying values rather than being an attempt to garner recognition. Fans, many of whom have followed her journey for more than 10 years and feel a genuine connection to her, have responded very well to her sincerity. This project not only demonstrates Michaela's passion for helping others, but it also showcases her artistic abilities. She contributes a composed professionalism and dedication that is apparent in the finished result, whether she is working in a leadership capacity or behind the scenes. Commenters have praised the project's apparent polish and execution, highlighting the obvious attention that went into each detail. It's also important to note how this project represents Michaela's personal development. She has experienced a number of life transitions over the years, some of which have been extremely emotional and intimate. From the pleasures of marriage to the difficulties of infertility, Michaela has maintained her composure and poise under duress. This most recent move appears to be a manifestation of her inner fortitude and her will to concentrate on making something lovely and significant in spite of life setbacks. Supporters who have had direct contact with the project have voiced gratitude for its caliber, mission, and message. Many people have said that they are inspired by Michaela's work as well as the example she continues to set. In a time when many public figures frequently seek notoriety or controversy, Michaela's quiet, unwavering commitment to her principles is impressive and refreshing. Her family's support has also contributed to the project's success and increased awareness. The Bates family is renowned for its supportive and close-knit bonds. Michaela's parents and siblings have been loud in their support, whether it be through sharing postings, going to launches, or just showing pride. A defining characteristic of the Bates legacy is the strong sense of family unity, which is further reinforced by this network of support. Furthermore, it appears that the project is having an effect beyond of Michaela's close social circle. Across the nation, fans, bloggers, and social media users have taken notice, spreading the word and assisting the initiative's growth. The favorable buzz created by this initiative is a testament to Michaela's reputation as well as the strength of real, morally motivated work in a crowded and frequently shallow media environment. Some people believe that Michaela's career may take a significant turn with this new venture. Despite her long history of service-based work, this project appears to provide her a fresh platform for influence and leadership. As more people interact with and support her concept, it might even lead to future partnerships or expansions. In response, Michaela has maintained her composure and humility in the face of the accolades and rising fame. In her announcements and updates, she emphasizes the project's objectives, the people it seeks to assist, and her appreciation for those who have helped her along the journey rather than herself. Fans who value her character just as much as her achievements will find her more likable as a result of her humility. There is a lot of excitement about what will happen next as the project develops. Will it grow into something more substantial? Will Michaela keep taking up additional tasks and projects under this name or auspices? Time will tell, but one thing is for sure, she has already left a lasting impact. Her endeavors serve as evidence of what may occur when a person combines a strong sense of purpose with ability, compassion, and religion. To sum up, Michaela Bates' most recent endeavor has left admirers speechless for all the right reasons. It serves as a potent reminder of her moral character, her mission, and her inner strength. Authenticity, service, and sincere aim are hallmarks of Michaela's distinct path in a world when distractions abound and famous people frequently follow conventional patterns. Her initiative is more than just a personal triumph, it is a source of inspiration and hope for anybody wishing to live a life filled with grace and purpose. Regarding having more children, Alyssa Bates Webster. Known for her part in the well-liked reality TV program Bringing Up Bates, Alyssa Bates Webster has frequently been at the center of fan debates on family planning and parenthood. As one of the 19 children in the Bates family, Alyssa has grown up in a household where large families were the norm. Alyssa, who is now married and a mother, is often asked if she intends to grow her own family. Since getting married in 2014, Alyssa and John Webster have had multiple children together. Viewers have been interested in learning Alyssa and John's opinions on having additional children because their daughters are growing up in front of a large audience on social media. Although the pair has previously stated that they are open to expanding their family, Alyssa has also been honest about the emotional and physical difficulties of pregnancy, particularly given her prior experiences. Alyssa has revealed in interviews and personal posts that every pregnancy had different difficulties. The highs and lows of parenthood have been experienced by her, from morning sickness to recuperation after giving birth. Alyssa has adopted a more balanced stance in contrast to several of her siblings, who have expressed a desire for very large families. Her desire to spend as much time and attention as possible with her children seems to influence her parenting style. Her family planning choices have also been influenced by health issues. Alyssa experienced problems that needed medical attention after giving birth to several children in a short period of time. Because she was candid about having surgery, there was conjecture that the couple might be done having kids. Alyssa did not, however, formally rule out having further children. Rather, she made it clear that she and John would keep praying and thinking in order to find direction. Alyssa's public remarks imply that she prioritizes quality above quantity when it comes to child rearing. She frequently provides updates about homeschooling, family outings, and daily routines, demonstrating her obvious enthusiasm for being a mother, but she also stresses the value of striking a balance. In order to be the greatest parent she can be, Alyssa has discussed the importance of taking care of her own health and well-being. With Alyssa running a family YouTube channel and other media sites, the Websters have also established a sizable internet presence. She shares details about her family's travels, birthday parties, and parenting techniques with her fans on various sites. While Alyssa always answers politely to fan inquiries about if a baby announcement is imminent, she also makes it apparent that these are very private issues. In joint interviews, John Webster has occasionally voiced his opinion, saying that he supports their united decision. He says he is focused on being there for his family every day and has expressed thanks for the kids they already have. His comments are in line with Alyssa's belief that parenting is a privilege and a duty that calls for careful preparation and understanding between both parties. As they proceed, Alyssa and John seem to be more concerned with the here and now than they are with making snap decisions about the future. Their present priorities include taking care of their girls, running their home, and posting supportive content to their online network. Although it is still up to them whether or not to have future children, Alyssa's openness in sharing her story has made others feel heard and understood. Alyssa has been well known over the years as a relevant voice for young mothers managing family life in the spotlight, in addition to her status as a reality TV celebrity. Many people have found resonance in her intelligent answers to queries regarding having more children, particularly those who also deal with expectations or pressures from social media, religion communities, or extended family. Alyssa frequently emphasizes the value of trusting God's time in her blogs and vlogs. She always reminds her fans that every family is unique and that there is no one correct way to decide how many kids to have. In a culture that occasionally prioritizes statistics over the welfare of individuals, this unwavering message of grace and individuality stands out. Intentionality is obviously important to Alyssa and John in all facets of their parenting. Their method seems to be both sensible and caring, whether they are creating a homeschool curriculum, establishing screen time limitations, or organizing family events. They appear to approach the subject of having additional children with the same purpose. Alyssa's strategy provides a contrast that emphasizes the diversity within the larger Bates clan, even though some Bates family members are still expanding their households quickly. She has established her own cadence and rhythm, combining conventional principles with contemporary pragmatism. Fans who value authenticity over pressure and honesty over expectations praise her for striking this balance. It is ultimately up to Alyssa Bates Webster and her husband and their beliefs to decide whether or not to have further children. Alyssa's devotion to her marriage, her current job as a mother, and her desire to have a meaningful life are what really stand out. Her serene, considerate demeanor never ceases to inspire others, demonstrating that each family's path is distinct and deserving of respect. Fans will probably keep inquiring about baby news throughout time, and Alyssa might or might not have any updates to provide. Her poise in the face of criticism, her attention to detail, and her undying love for her family, whether that means raising the children she currently has or welcoming the prospect of more in the future, are what never change.